back. Bet you're seeing this after watching the episodes. You're wondering why there's no video. Explain that to you later. But let's continue. Okay. Oh, he's doing this. Oh shit. And he's doing it to I think it's a police guy. Not sure. Are those a lot of gravestones? And there's like old cats on top of a lot of mailboxes. Those ones you'd have outside your house. Okay, wait. No, this is an American thing probably. But this thing, this mailbox that basically, it's a box. Okay, I don't know what to call this. But it's the ones outside your home, and then you literally, mailman can just open and flip it open and then put mail inside. This is walk or die. Damn. What the fuck is this? This is a really interesting concept. What kind of menu makes a game like this, bro? Oh. Let me rate that out of 10. That's a 6.5 out of 10. I think the concept's pretty basic, but it's something new. I've never heard of Walk Until You Die before. As a game, I guess. Never heard of that concept before. I think the interesting thing is when it's busy showing the different scenarios of just them walking, be it night, be it day. Nigga talks about like I think he talks about one winner. Wait, walk. Wait, I need to go back. He talks about there being no finish line, right? And that's the scary part because it's like, so y'all are the ones holding yourselves back. You cannot allow one of y'all to win, or all of, or yeah, that's the only way, really. And the thing is, even the winner themselves could have broken legs by the time they actually reach the spot they're about to reach. So, and now you're hearing these different things like warning, warning, warning going on and off. Really, at this part where I was checking, right, there's a guy tying his shoelaces. Niggas like warning, and it's like literally like it shows the different parts where they're warning you. And so I don't is whether you're female, whether you're male and you're white, or whether you're male and you're dark skin, or whatever you fucking are. Literally, moment you're warning, they're holding a gun like this, ready to shoot you by the third one, right? So you walk as long as you can, right? Far. And they literally talk about the body won't listen. As you can see, right? We can't see, but literally as I'm seeing here, they show you a calf, right? Because sometimes the body won't listen, right? So even if your mind says, I want to walk, I want to walk, I want to walk, right? Like we can see the calf. The calf's allowed to walk, right? Or yeah, the calf of a cow, right? But we can see like a dead, rotting cow on the side of the road, which clearly shows like I guess it can also show how these guys who made this competition look at these contestants. They look at them as animals who are just about to die, except the one, right? And so they when they think of you like that, and if they think of you like that, you're just kind of like porn in the game. I don't know what kind of sick joke they derive from this, but yeah, it's just fucked. Especially considering the fact that it's even daylight there, and it being daylight showing a calf that's rotten on the side of the road shows that on the outside, right? The interesting concept could be on the outside, everything looks like it's really cool, really nice, chill there outside walking. And maybe if you're looking from the outside and you think that, but then the cafe is a great representation of the reality. So the non-reality of it is it looks like a normal walk, and the actual reality is that you die, and you have no choice but to walk, because it's not like you can fight back, right? There's literally guards everywhere, like every corner around these guys who are walking. Literally, I think a tank behind them. They have nothing to defend themselves. It's not like they're fucking superheroes and can just fight back. They can't fight back. And so that's the very sad part. That's why you get like the reactions are just look so real, and just really brings out each character's just brings out like it shows like the human nature. And the thing is, like with this thing, you can't compromise. I think I'm not sure if there's like you can't run. Obviously, you won't run because you need the energy to walk. So I don't think that's in anybody's heads to run. So I'm not sure we're gonna see anybody run. Compromising other people, though, I'm not sure if it's an idea that could be done. Like maybe you can make him trip. Like maybe as they're going towards the end, right? 2-1v1, with like a few people left. Maybe someone tries to compromise another because they can see like both of them. Maybe one person you can tell, hey, they won't be able to like continue if they just trip, and so they're on the edge of just tripping, and which will lead them to just not being able to walk, right? And which means they'll die off, right? Uh, I mean, the concept itself is just this looks like a dam. For some, your heart will stop. I don't know why it's showing a dam. Maybe they're gonna cross a bridge where a dam is, or maybe it's trying to relate how the dam it can be similar to the heart and where there may be flowing water. But remember, the dam always shuts, so that could be like yeah, there may be blood flowing, but eventually that thing gonna stop flowing, and so that's also a fucked concept to put there as well. Literally seeing someone crawling. So there's this black dude. He seems to be crawling. Oh, and they are on the dam, by the way. I'm not sure if they climbed. Obviously, yeah, they probably climbed it. I'm just gonna presume. But yeah, you can tell this black dude is really just worn out, bro. Daytime, and the thing is, like, remember also, they like this thing is not gonna last long because remember these niggas also have to sleep. So remember, it's not just like they have to walk and they're not gonna stop walking. That's the point that they can't stop walking. That and that's when you realize how fucked the situation is. Because it's like easier to say just walk this many kilometers because you know like there's an ending. Obviously, you're not gonna walk this long because this is more like a marathon. But these niggas do more than a marathon, bro. It's like you can't like in a marathon, niggas will like literally stop, right? They will take a break. You can't take a break here, or you. I'm not sure how the warnings work. I'm not sure if you can get a first warning and then walk and then get another first warning, or it's like you get a first like you walk, you stop, you're tired, you get a first warning, you walk again, and then you get a second warning. So I'm not sure how that thing plays out, that dynamics play out there. But if it's the first, the second option where you get a first, you walk, you get a first, and then you walk, stop first, walk, stop second, then yeah, you just fucked. You just fucked. You can't do shit. And to some of these niggas who brought bags with them, oh, but the bags are necessary because they may have items in there that you can use. Like it's not like they're restricting you from using food. You can eat and walk. You can, if you could sleep and walk, right? That would be OP. That would be so OP. Sleepwalking in this case would be such a useful thing to be able to do. Why is there a burning car on the side of the road? And now it's like dawn. Wait, not dawn. I mean, like it's going to the evening time now, and it's cold. And from the look of the road, it says, who knows? They may be going through rain. Oh my god. Is this like we're seeing a black dude, right? He's in a crutch. He's holding like crutches. Well, one at least, and he has only one leg. This could be a previous winner of this game, but was it worth it? Because he lost one leg. So nice MPT. This is it. Put this guy who shows where they put go, and it's showing like one leg, and he's holding crutches. Could show that this was not like his right leg is basically gone. That could be a way of telling us, the audience, silently that this was not the right decision. See what I did there? It's not the right decision. And yeah, like you may win, but at what cost? The leg? Oh no, somebody's now lying down, basically like breathing for air, gasping for air. Ugh, now there's fireworks? Is it Ray? Ray is still walking like this is how he's doing. Kind of like the niggas who like, it's like, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. You can still see I got energy. I still got loads of energy in me, man. It's crazy how strong this guy is. And no finish line. It's such a simple concept, and you can make a bunch of backstories and small singular stories around it. Just so interesting. Kids on bicycles, and we're seeing a guy's leg literally like this now. His foot is literally is twisted, bro, and niggas still walking. And we're seeing kids on bicycles. That's fucked. That's fucked, by the way. You don't know what bro. Whoever produced this movie and you made that, you know what you're doing there. That's fucked. You showed kids bicycles, bro. That's fucked. That's fucked. Cause you know these niggas can't stop, and those kids on bicycles literally stopped. Oh my god, that's evil. That is evil. Oh, the black nigga and Ray from the beginning are literally pulling through. I wonder what these tags are on them. Oh, it has numbers. Number 47 and number 23. Ooh. Based on a novel. Coming soon. Wow. Um. Yeah. What can I say about this? I mean, like, it's really interesting. It's fucked. Very interesting, though. Like, just the concept of like you die if you stop walking. You can't stop walking, and if you stop, you get you're allowed 2 warnings. The third one, you die. I mean, the whole contest just so you win money. We saw a guy who probably won the competition, lost his one leg. Like, I mean, ish. And they say it's for everyday people. Like, it started years ago. I don't know why this competition's allowed. And you can tell these people from different parts, you know? And so, obviously, they come from different families and backgrounds. So, it's so interesting that these, I'm going to say, kids were allowed to go on this, to do this. And it's just like, what the fuck? Like, why is this even a tradition? You know? It's like, why would you sign up for this? Unless like it's the same concept as Squid Game where someone's in debt, or they just poor, or they're not told the full story of what's gonna happen to them, and something like that. But this is definitely a 6.5 out of 10. I just like the storyline in itself is really intriguing. Um, I think the basic concept behind it, Long Walk, it's genius. It's actually genius how simple. It's simple but genius. What I think is lacking is just it could just be like, okay, the concept itself is good, but it's not good enough for me to give it a 7. I can say that confidently because I don't think it has that many underlying layers when it comes to like story. Storyline is good, but I'm saying like the story depth is not. It's not really. There's no the story depth. How do I say this? There's maybe nah. Actually, wait. Maybe this not 6.5 out of 10. This could be a 7.5 out of 10. I think I'll give it 7.7 points. This is a 7. It deserves a 7 out of 10 for sure. This is really good. Um, it, I tried to critique it and I just realized it's better than I expected. At least the trailer of it. It's just I've never seen a concept like this before, and so giving it, this is not even a 7, is it? I may have to give it my highest score, 7.5 out of 10. I think it's a 7.5. Shit, it's really good. And the thing is like, I feel like it's gonna provide just provides so much like character development and the history of why this can happen, and the trailer kind of gives hints of that, and it's like questions you want answered. Like it's just really teasing out like, man, like I want to know what the fuck is wrong with this town or city. Like, where do these kids come from? How did the fuck did they sign up for this? Why do we only see children, teenagers, right? Like, what the fuck's going on? Who is the old guy, right? When was this crazy? You said a few years back, right? Why is this such like a heavy guarded thing? Like, what's the whole point of this at the end of the day? Besides the goal of, if you talk about money, like, is there even a jackpot? And oh my god, there's so many questions, bro. And the thing is, like, I this is like a concept that is not. It's either never been tried before. It's just not common. Those are the vibes. And so just the thing when you check this out, it's like wow, like it's simple but genius. And sometimes simple is genius, right? You know, sometimes there'll be like complexity brings out the art, right? But sometimes simple is the genius, right? And so it's just interesting how simple this is. Like the concept, it's dumbfounding how like the concept is so simple. Just walk along, make a competition on walking, and then just say whoever walks the longest wins, and whoever doesn't dies. It's so genius, like just from simply thinking walk the longest. Like usually it'll be like can run the furthest. Usually it's about running. If we're talking about using your legs for like a physical activity, it's usually running, right? Not really walking. I think there's a competition for speed walking, right? But like damn, I mean this is a really good trailer. But yeah, this is the continued trailer review. Thing of the long walk. Yeah. I appreciate you fam for watching. Subscribe down below. We're trying to reach 1 billion family members on YouTube. If you wanna like the video, share the story socials, and comment down below what you think of this official trailer review, as well as the official trailer of The Long Walk and Lion Gates movies. You wanna subscribe? Well, let me say, If you want to follow me, join the family, join the family, right? When I say subscribe, right? If you want to subscribe, which is you want to be part of the subscriptions, which you obviously pay for if you want to be part of the private group, and you can pay to get into it, whether it be a member, you can be a member on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or which other one? I think TikTok's gonna want that one's coming soon. You can subscribe on them, and you can help support the Glorifilms, man. And yeah, but I appreciate everybody in the community. Um, I pray this becomes the biggest community the world has ever seen in any category, literally. And I just um hope that Lord films can go the distance and become um multi-generational thing for many people, to enjoy. Not just a place to come and sit down, but maybe eventually could launch our own movies, man. That'd be cool, right? Wouldn't be bad to do that. Pull off a Disney, Paramount, Lionsgate movies. We can pull off that shit. That'd be cool. Maybe one day we'll premiere it. The first ever Glory Films movie, official movie. We'll actually make a trailer for it. I'm not sure if I'll react to it, but we'll do it. And probably the first of its kind we'll put here on this exact channel. Every maybe either movie or series. But yeah, stay tuned. But anyway, I appreciate every one of you who have given this the opportunity. It has gotten and you have helped its grown so far. So I appreciate every one of you. So far, on Instagram, Glorifilms has 30.6K. On Facebook, we have about 20K, somewhere there. On YouTube, obviously, here we have 40.7K. On, I'm not gonna say the Snapchat. And then on TikTok so far we have 292, I presume. So we're going, step by step. We're getting there to that 1 billion mark. Not altogether. 1 billion is for YouTube alone. But slowly getting to 100 million on every, platform we had. And I appreciate everybody. Yeah. Anyway, you want to also join the Glorifilms groups? Check them down in the description below. Check out the description down below for and click the links. If you want to do a business partnership, Glorifilms, check out the email down below. And make sure it's legit. I don't want no fake shit, no scamming shit. Also, what else? Check out the description down below for the long walk as well. And yeah, um, you can become an OG before 1 billion, man. So join the family. And end of story. Thank you, Jesus. Thanks, fam.